We were trying to be intentional this time around to hold time. We had 3 or 4 months we got away out of Nashville, lived in a house in Florida, lived in a house in Los Angeles in the Hollywood Hills, and just wrote. I mean, we cooked meals together, made drinks. Drinking is the common denominator through the process.
You keep coming back to that, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we just hanging out and reconnecting again as friends. Such a respect for each other. We absolutely just love each other and love this journey more than ever now.
What are the drinks?
A lot of whiskey. Yeah, we're
whiskey and wine.
I will say
Nashville,
though,
Tennessee.
We're 11 years in as a band, so the headaches the morning after were way worse.
Of course they are.
Than they were when we were younger.
Yeah.
Little did we know that this is why y'all brought us here to talk to us.
No.
I know it was only a thing. It's called Heartbreak, though.
Yes.
I mean, it's a heartbreak to even say that.
Well, it's actually it's a play on the words. The Heartbreak is actually our newest single in the States, and it's about giving your heart a break. So it's actually a really empowering message. It's kind of a female empowering message about just not jumping from relationship to relationship. And so it was actually kind of a little play on words. And there's a lot of, like I said, a lot of different emotions. And we write a lot of nostalgic songs too. I don't know. I think maybe that's us now. We all have families, kids, and we look back a lot. And you always look back with such reverence, with anything.
Romanticizing.
Yeah.
You talked about the news in Puerto Rico. I've got to ask you about the news overnight as well. I mean, what's happening in Las Vegas? Because I know you will have known many of the bands who've been playing there. You've been there yourself as well.
We immediately all texted. I mean, I texted with Jason Aldean the first time right when I found out about it.
He was on stage at the time for those.
He had come up and he said they were still on lockdown. They weren't letting anybody leave and stuff. And he said it was like a movie. He said, he goes, I hope y'all never have to experience anything like it. And so it was pretty heavy. And we were just there 2 years ago, and so not only the artists and their crew, but the fans. I guarantee you, half the fans that are there have been to our shows, and we all feel connected.
Well, and live shows, concerts, what we are so blessed to get to do for a living. It's an escape from the world. It's a place to go have joy and enjoy yourselves and families. So many families there, and so our hearts are breaking. Our prayers are with all of these families and the artists, and I mean,
we were
like
in a
Charles
funk
said,
yesterday. We flew over here and we were just in a fog. I mean, it just, and then of course we found out the news about Tom Petty, and it was like, this is the worst day ever. So
I talked a little bit about Tom Petty because presumably, he has got to have influenced you along the way.
Well, we've all been trying to copy him.
Why not? So successful.
Yeah, everyone's been trying to emulate what he does. I mean, we've covered so many of his songs, "Learning to Fly," "Won't Back Down," I mean, "Free Fallin'," of course, and our shows over the years. And I mean, again, completely heartbroken by that news. But what an inspiration for us. I mean, growing up, we were huge Fleetwood Mac, Tom Petty, Eagles, and he'd be in our top 5 of influences for us as a band.
I would say Tom Petty, a lot of country artists reference to, is probably almost even a bigger influence to our generation of country artists than even some of the traditional country artists, just because that's what we grew up on. I mean, Kenny Chesney, Garth Brooks, Tim McGraw, I would say they would put him in their top 10 of artists that influenced them and us as well. And, I don't know.
Got to talk about you're touring at the moment as well. In the UK, you were in Amsterdam last week. What's it been like? How's it been going down? Are you enjoying the UK?
Yes. I mean, every time we're here, we enjoy it. To be back is wonderful. We all have, our families here, which is really special. And so we're excited. We play tomorrow here at the Arena in Manchester, and then we head kind of our way through the UK.
And you quite literally have your family here, because you've got twins.
I am a trio sitting here with you right now. Yeah, I have 2 little girls on the way right here, and a 4-year-old sleeping right now.
She is sleeping. Well, congratulations on that. Congratulations on the new album. I really appreciate you coming in to speak
Thanks
to
for
us.
having us.
It's wonderful. It is called Heartbreak.
And it's a fantastic listen. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
That is it from us.